Okay, so we're looking at now, my opponent drives me to the fence, which is never good. Even if I tried to evade, he might cut me off. But he's driving me back with punches, and as he sees that my back is getting close to the fence, he starts to throw knees, and I've got to be ready to deflect, pointing my elbow against his thigh. Now right here, boom, I'm going to go over the shoulder. After I've deflected this, I come under, so I have a little tilt in my shoulders. But this is going to give me an underhook, what we call a crunch position, which means now if he tries to knee, I can use this underhook to bring him around and put his back to the fence. Okay, now from here I can throw knees, but in the course of this, I can wrap his head and his arm. I've already got my hands joined, which means all I got to do is pull him forward and set my hips. And then I've got a good hip throw from here. There. And as I bring him down, I land with Kesagatami, with scarf hold. His arm is up and trapped, and so he can't turn into me. He wants to, but I'm eventually going to come around and wrap this arm around my body, put my hand up on my thigh, we call it a pillow position with the Kesagatami. And now he can't get out for now, and I can hit him from here to soften him up, but I can finish against this arm, either straight, which sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But if I bend it this way and trap it behind my leg, triangle my legs, join my hands, pull up here, yeah, and extend my hips into him. But if their shoulder is tight, kind of easy on your training partner. And then my follow-up from here is to fold this arm up. Come up to my knee, posting my leg, get my head all the way behind that shoulder, hand on the bicep, other hand behind my ear, or beside my head, and I drive across as I squeeze. All right, I can also bottom out my hips if I want, especially if I think he might try to bridge me over. Okay, so one more time, please. So you gotta always, you always gotta be careful. People drive you to the fence because it's a unique way of wrestling off the fence, both for him attacking as well as me countering. Wrestling counters are different, like if he's in close. He's got an underhook, if he's thinking of going for a single, I gotta be like this. I can't sprawl, so I gotta pull up and I gotta be monitoring this arm. You have to think differently about defending against the takedown when your back is to a wall or to the fence. And for that matter, when he drives me back, boom, boom, he's throwing those knees. I don't have much time. I can also deflect upward like this, but I'm gonna catch. I might also catch a leg and catch a single and dump him with that. I may in the process have to eat a knee to my ribs, which is never pleasant, but better to eat one than just 3 or 4. Once you get the first one, dump him. But I went over, under, and now I can turn him through, and I can throw knees of my own. Wrap the head. So you gotta really squeeze tightly so he can't pull his arm through. Set my hips and just, the way you would do it in a fight is you would sort of dive to it. My head dives and I would really just kind of bring him up and land with it, right? So there's a way, just like I did, to control it. But you can make it as nice or as mean as you want to. All right, from here, I still got him locked. Got this arm, boom, I'm hitting. And then you notice you really can't get off the really good punches you want from here, but it's a good way to get him to guard his face, distract him a bit. And if I get that straight, sometimes it works, other times you just go right to this one, and you got him. Fold this up, tuck behind, and you squeeze in there. If he tries to roll away, then I'm here, on your side, Post him out, wrap the arm already under this, and then you can follow up with the arm lock as well. Or he continues turning and you think about getting his back. The important thing there is just to see the positional flow that occurs off of that takedown from the, it's really the arm triangle that allows you to turn back in, and then you can step over to posted mount and follow up from there. Some people are really powerful and they'll roll away, they'll turn. You can't stop from turning, but you can flow with that. right arm around his neck.
So,
Your right arm around his neck. No.
That's right. That's not the bottom.
That's right. You got it.